Oh, how is your mic not in sync? Did you forget to unmute it? All right. Hello there, Twitch chat. My name is Hertage. This is a European match, I believe, VRF against Infinity. I don't know why Infinity did a 8i. Kind of throws me off as a commentator, but
You'll get
hopefully this
used
is a
to
good
it.
match. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get this isn't a roll 7-0. I do expect this to go pretty even. As we see towards the side of VRF, they're gonna opt in as for 4 Cyclones and Stims. As Anomalous gonna opt in for a Taurus, so he's gonna try and be the main anchor for this site. As a side for Infinity, as they're gonna obviously try and go for a 2 breaching foam buy. I think they are gonna try and go through the 3rd floor. They might try 3rd floor here actually. I need water so bad, but
Yeah, why didn't you get some drinks beforehand?
no.
I'm,
Cause
I'm
like I don't know, like I woke up like a couple minutes ago.
oh my god.
I got a messed up sleep schedule during the weekends.
I have worse. I also have no game audio, so I don't know how I can
Uh, no
hold
game
on.
audio, but here it is. The first approach as that A hatch is gonna be going down a little bit. Cosmos a little bit in that engagement fight, but I don't know. This is kind of a little bit of poor quality camera work as Cosmos trying to take a couple of engagements, opting to back out for that situation. As the rest of Infinity gonna try and push through A. As that wall play from Hickman tries to hopefully get a little bit of attack, but shooting nothing but paper. As we can see here, as Evil Jester trying to push through the side of Infinity, trying to go for a push. As I'm not sure where that nade went. I'm not sure if he naded himself, or was that a trip. So,
Here we go. We should have game audio now, hopefully.
I mean, he's
Because things decided to break right before the stream. Yes, there we go. Now we have audio. Also, I'm here. I messed up my mic because I'm an amateur, clearly. But yeah, we have this match here. Welcome
yeah.
everybody.
Actually, no. Actually, Infinity's North America is a North American team.
Yes,
Actually,
so it's a cross-region. VRF is a
also
EU-based team. One of the two remain. My God, I hate this game. One of the two remaining EU teams in the league, together with Cheeky Breaky, I'm pretty sure. And
yeah. As we start to head towards this end game for the round, as Bone able to take down Ollie down to a 2v3, as both VRF players are stuck inside servers, so there's going to be that call there. Just we could just hang around here. We both know their servers, and now it's going to back out, push to control. As now they got to play a little bit more patient. They could try and bench here. As Floopy, he's going to play a little bit more aggressive here. Just the timing. I think the timing might catch him. As there is, yeah, the timing. Oh my God, just
what?
well, oh my God, there is no, no, no,
No, no,
no.
no.
GTC just doesn't look up as now Blunt somehow manages to win that fight on the upstairs as no, gets taken down. But I mean, I thought he would see him do like, cause there's a crack on that stair area. I thought he'd see GTC. Oh no, I thought he'd see fucking Loopy.
Yeah, that was a way to close round.
Yeah.
Anyway, if we look at the scoreboard, Blunt with 2, GTC with 2, and Evil Gesture with 1, kicking it off for the Infinity side. Starting quite strong, with the round 1 win, still having 2 players up. That's how you want to start a match like this.
Yeah, I think yeah, especially you do want to get a lot of rounds when you're playing in forces. That way you don't have to worry about much, even though if you know you go to that second half like with a good decent like 5-1 lead, then you're a little bit more confident saying, you know, we can make a ton of errors here. Obviously not too much. As I think, yeah, Dolphin gonna be in a main power here, buying the only person on the side of Infinity to buy a Vezin.
We're gonna see a hero gun here from Dolphin. Hopefully he can make it work as Cosmo makes his way into side already. They're putting a lot of pressure in and they're not gonna see much resistance maybe from Ollie, who is a floor up. and nobody else there to contest it.
Yeah, the side of VRF, they're gonna try and opt to use that door blocker there, by the side of garage, as they might try to go to A. They might try A here as Cosmos sets that foam up ready. That looks like a fossil, not gonna lie. If yeah, Hickman trying to go for a little bit of a pre-fire as he did here a couple of footsteps. But yeah, there is that foam going down. Hickman's gonna call it off. Floopy just holding that little angle. But yeah, look at that nade. Knocking Floopy down to 8 HP, but unable to find the kill as Jester. He's gonna start to swarm into sight as he's just pre-firing everything. They're looking the wrong way as now it's a 4v3. But that's basically EP towards the site as Anomalous being able to find one more pick. Hitting that flank now, it's a 3v2 as Dolphin, not sure where he's at, but able to find Hickman. Now, it's just a little bit of a loop here. Just whoever just wins the timing battle here. Let's look at that cloak. That cloak that might throw Vodka off. As it does throw him off, but ooh, almost dies there. But all down to Ollie. But not much he can try. He does spot EMP, and there's the multiple pings coming in. I believe from the team as he's gonna try hit a flank, but I think Dolphin may have heard that. But I don't think he has a lot of time here to work with. I think, yeah, Dolphin waiting. I think he is going to be waiting towards the other side, towards connector as Jesper gets his head torn off, trying to get the thing. But there is that trade as Infinity, they're going to get their second round here.
Dolphin making great use of that vision, now having 3 kills on the board. Evil Jester having a total of 3 as well. Blunt and GTC both sharing 2 kills. They're making it work. They're playing off that stronger gun, now being able to get a full buy. VRF scrambling to try to get at least a half buy, but 3 Vezens on the board, not enough to buy more. So we're gonna see a little bit of a gun disparity here, as Infinity is shaping up to do another attack round. This time on the 3rd floor. It seems like, yes, there we go. Opting in for the roof and trying to maybe play a bit of vertical here.
I think, yeah, they're gonna try and hit hatch. I believe this is the 3rd story, so this may be factory side. So obviously hatch is pretty common for a lot of players and for a lot of teams to try and go through, because simply if you're able to take down that wall there towards A, you have a really good angle just to hold that EMP down. But obviously you don't want to try and hit everyone there, as you know that's going to be heavily defended by the side. If you're starting as revolters, VRF might try to hit towards defense. But yeah, that foam's gonna come in. Oh, here's the drone. So they are gonna try and go straight. They might try to go straight into it, as that I believe that drone is okay. So that's gonna hit orange. So yeah, they're gonna try and clear out lockers or not, as I don't know where that drone went.
Somewhere downstairs. And as you can see, there aren't any roamers. VRF is bundled up all inside, trying to play off the weaker guns and just let them come to them. We have a double trip on the breach though, so maybe that might trip some people up.
Yeah, there's that trip there. I'm not sure if one spots as Blunt tries to push through, gets immediately fried, but here's that smoke. That trip might get Jester if he decides to push a little bit too far. As it is, he does push a bit far. As he meets his fate, going to AHP, unable to. Satos, he has to back out of that fight for now. But trying to execute a hash push as he's able to find one more pick, knocking it down to a full 3v3. Obviously with Tripwire gone, they have time to work with, but it's a lot more of, can they try and push at the same time and take a good portion of that map control, as Hickman is going to be just lurking by there. Just if he just peeks, multiple things there. But look at that smoke. That's gonna kind of make a one-way for Hickman, as that doesn't fully smoke him off. You can still see as, oh, there's still one tripwire there. So I don't think, as Cosmo is able to find Ollie there. So now they have B. They have full control of B. I think the entire side of Infinity is going to try and swarm in now, but down to a 2v2 as Floopy is able to find one. So that's AMP is going to go down as the side of VRF. They're going to have to try to push through B. I think GTC is just trying to be there, trying to catch that lurk. As VRF, they might try to push Cosmos at the same time. There it is. Now they know that, hey, B's gone. We can try and defuse here. But the wall bangs there as the multiple pings as Hickman pushes through locker and able to give VRF their first round win.
Yeah, VRF finally being able to answer to Infinity, getting those that early push shot down with the trip mines and the lucky headshots over the little barricade. Now being able to afford full guns, save two Vezins, and putting a little dent in Infinity's economy.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So it does in fact impact the economy since round 4. See, it's that choice of if you want to run Cyclone or you want to go Vezin. As you know, decide if they obviously want to opt for a kind of full buy, as you know they're under that 3,000 mark. I think Blunt and Cosmos, you know, they're able to be good enough to head into the 5th round, but the others have to just play their lives here, just to make sure they don't have a really bad economy. But the side of VRF, you know, they're looking decently okay, as you know they're around like 50. As long as they win the next, then they should be doing pretty okay. But since this is a second round bomb site, you know, VRF hasn't been performing as well, you know, compared to other like first floor or third. As you know, Infinity, you're gonna try and push through blue, but Ollie there, hearing that, he's gonna call. There's gonna be multiple people around blue.
And if we look at the economy, or at least at the guns we've seen, VRF being able to get 5 Visions, and Cosmos being too poor to avoid one himself. So it's a 5v4 when it comes to the Vezin and the guns here. So VRF should be able to take control here unless we see Cosmos pull out something magical or just pick up a gun. You never know.
Yeah, picking up a gun. Ollie just there, just trying to be so patient. You know, as a lurk player myself, it's obviously if you want to choose to engage in a fight or not. I think Ollie there is just gonna just wait the entire time until he hears one of his teammates call. Then he's gonna start to hit the lurk. As I think he did hear a footstep at the side of Infinity. They're gonna try and push through Museum here, as the foam might be going up. And there it is. The foam might be going down here towards the B side. As Anomalous, he might not be ready for it. He might get overwhelmed, but I think Hickman there, just server, just act as support. I saw wall's coming going down. As Anomalous does get spotted and immediately fragged out, but Hickman able to find a trade for him. As now the side of VRF knowing that that wall's down, as Ollie there, just being a little bit patient. As Cosmos throws a bit of smoke. I believe smoke? No, that's a nade. Okay, that is a smoke. So they are going to get that EMP down towards Cubby, as Hickman, he's going to have to try and find the frags as Floopy. I don't know where he found them, but able to get that bomb down. But Dolphin there, just able to find the trade as Ollie from the lurk, able to find one, all down to a 1v3. Quick turn of events here in this round 4. So, not sure what happened.
Oh, there we go. EMP isn't down yet, and they're just playing behind a door blocker. Floopy is watching it from afar. Dolphin getting the vodka, who ran in with his gun down, now being a 1v2 situation. Floopy not having the most health, but Dolphin still needing to plant EMP or take out 2 players. He has a big task ahead of him.
Yeah, definitely ahead of him. I'm not sure if Ollie has that sim ray to use for Floopy. But I think the side of VRF knows that EMP's down and they know where it is. So I think they're just gonna play really patient here. As I think they definitely do spot it. So and then Floopy behind that door block. So the moment he hears that EMP go down, he's gonna just run through that door block and get try and frag him out as soon as he can. 30 seconds left on the clock. I think Dolphin might opt to save. Or no, oh no, he's just gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it here. As what's your server 17? Actually no, he might opt to save. Or no, he's gonna play a bit of a.
He's putting down the foam. He looks like he might want to breach, but he only has 7 seconds. 6, 5.
Yeah, he's gonna
and he
save.
backs
He's gonna
off.
opt to save. Yep.
He backs off.
Not a lot you
saving
could do
his
here.
gun.
Not a lot you could do. When that EMP is obviously towards a wall and there's 2 players remaining, and they spot it, there's not much you can do. As I think BRF, they get their round win, as it's tied 2-2.
And now Infinity betting a little too high on the last round, having to save at least for 2 players. GTZ and Evil Jester not being able to afford any full guns, opting in for an Omen and just a Cyclone instead. While we see VRF being able to full buy, putting out a lot of utility almost everything seems to be used here, and they still have some money left, so they should be good to get a full buy next round.
Yeah, yeah, I think a lot of teams, you know, I think VRF is making that call of we could try and win this 5th round. If we do, then we could save our guns, and we're good enough for the final half, or the final round of the first half. But for the side of Infinity, obviously since they lost that round, they may, yeah. So they are gonna try and force buy. Hopefully, thinking we could try and damage their economy here, but from what it looks like, you know, don't think they could do much with that much firepower.
Yeah, if we look at the scoreboard, Dolphin being 6-2 might be able to put something through, as he's been able to get consistently frags. So hopefully he can pull it out for his team this time and not run out of time.
Yeah, running out of time as they're gonna try and hit blue, but that proxy's gonna start to go off, so that essentially gives VRF free info as the wall banks are gonna start to come through. As Cosmo tries to follow up with Blunt. But as that foam's gonna go down even though that static's there. Cosmo's not having a lot of utility as that frag's there, gonna able to clear out a good portion of that utility. As 3 players of VRF, look at that nade.
Oh!
Knocks Anomalous out to half health. Now they basically kind of have the HP advantage here. As Cosmo is able to find Anomalous just with that tiny little angle there as that hatch wall is going to go down as Hickman just trying to defend Pillar for his life. A little bit of a snake as he looks the wrong way. Dolphin able to spot him on that head glitch. But Cosmos, he's just looking at it. Floopy, now he's kind of cornered. No support there to help. Is Cosmo able to find one, but immediately trade out as they essentially have full sight. Ollie and I think Vodka's out. That's unfortunate, but yeah, that EMP's gonna go down, and this doesn't look great for VRF.
Vodka seems to be disconnected or have taken his headset off, which is not something you want to do in a match like this, especially with a round count like this. Ollie now in 1v4 situation via Infinity, being able to get side, get the EMP down, and being able to pick up some guns as Evil Jasper also now owns a Vezin. This is not looking good for Ollie. The bot has taken over, gets damaged, giving away Jasper's location, and now Ollie being able to get that big 1v3. And it's a very tight situation. He might be running out of time soon. I don't know if it's smart to push here.
I don't think this is a very winnable situation as Blunt able to find Ollie now all down to the bot, but if you just look there as that angle is kind of as Vodka's back, but not much he can do here as that EMP is fact planted at a very specific spot where you could just get roof hatch as GTC able to get that trade, killing Pure Vodka and damaging the economy of Europe for the final round of the first half.
Infinity being up in a round count and being on attack, being able to defend next. They might have a very good split here if they can get another round, and even a 3-3 split is ideal here. Is the best you can get at this point for VRF. I'm just gonna ignore the redeems you just did because you're not allowed to. But if we look at the scoreboard, Floopy being 7-3, Hickman 5-4, being be able to take the lead here for the VRF side. On the Infinity side, we have Cosmos with only 4 kills, 5 assists, however, and some plans for his team, being able to get the 85 points. Dolphin matching those points with 8 kills and 1 assist, purely on the guns. Evil Jasper being 3-5, but again with 4 assists. That definitely showed some teamwork, and they're putting in bullets wherever they need to.
Yeah, I think. And what do we do? A little bit of util tossing as Anomalous there, just lurking around the workshop, but
Anomalous with just a Taurus.
hopefully he can one tap. But I think that flash is. Oh no, that drone's gonna come in as he's gonna start. He's gonna get aggressive. He's gonna get aggressive. Find one's pick. Able to find one pick, but obviously not a lot you could do there as a defender. Obviously you want to play a little bit more cautious. Well, with the economy of Anomalous, he could obviously try and push out without too much penalty, but is down in fact 1 defender for his site. As the side of Infinity, they're gonna push through workshop.
What the fuck?
Can we cam? Can we cam please? Thank you.
Sorry, my settings messed up. There we go.
Here. Yeah, as Cosmos Blunt gonna push in as that drone's gonna come in. It might go through source as that wall's gonna be foamed up and gonna go down soon as possible. Essentially, that drone's gonna be as one free intel. As here comes the rush as that nade hits the top of the wall, so they're gonna have to back out. But it's going to be Ollie on that flank. He does lurk. He loves to lurk. He's looking at that window right there. As Dolphin goes goes a little bit too far as Vodka able to follow up, but able to find one, but Dolphin there. So Ollie knows that he's there. But down to a 2v3. That EMP is going to go down as soon as possible. As Ollie able to find Dolphin. So now they're able to knock it down to a 2v2. Now, the side 50 knows that there is going to be one lurk there. But Floopy just trying to play safe, trying to get Ollie there. But Blunt finds him. All down to a 1v1 now. Floopy versus Blunt. You know, two talented players. Now it's just ring around the rosy. 1 minute 10. Looks the wrong way at the wrong time as Blunt. They're able to go to the 4th round. You know, up 4 heading into the second half. You know, 2 rounds to not worry about before it gets tied.
And being able to take the lead early on is definitely what you need on that round split. Being able to now defend with a little bit of a lead is going to put pressure on VRF. VRF not being able to answer the beautiful economy management from Infinity, having to eco on the round swap, not being able to get the utility they need, not being able to get the guns they need, definitely put them at a disadvantaged position. And they made the best of what they had. Ollie being able to do something with the RCP anomalous, getting that one tap with the Taurus, trying to trade out their lives, but not being enough as they fell on just a 1v1. And those 1v1s, they just come down to just luck, maybe a little bit of game knowledge, and maybe just a little bit of aim difference, but it's so close, it's hard to call anything on that.
Yeah, and pretty tough to call as I think Infinity has a very weird strat of just putting so much static into the side of Pillar. I think that's a good call there as VRF, they don't have any frag or molly they could use to clear that, so they're essentially kind of trapped there. So Dolphin there just trying to play a little bit patient as okay, so now they know that once towards the static field as Ollie gets shot a little, but not too much, not enough to take him out of the round. But the other side of VRF, they're gonna play around orange. And oh, here comes, they might try and storm in. Here comes that storm in as DDC able to find one, but loses his teammate, but doesn't matter. He finds 3. He's able to find 3, knocking it down to a 4v2. And now he has to just have free util as Vodka. Now as Vodka and Ollie, they're gonna try and push through blue pillars, but looks away at the wrong time. Vodka just trying to get one, unable to find as Blunt takes him out. All down to Ollie, finds 2, but not enough as Cosmo shoot his own teammate, but able to get the trade.
What a round! We saw GTS taking out 3 on one side. I'm at a loss for it. Ollie finding almost clutching up a 1v3 as they all peek him at the same time. That was a really close round, and what a play on both of these sides, both clip worthy. That's crazy.
Someone told GTC to get the fuck off Element, please. Just buy a Cyclone. Come on. It kind of disappoints me that I respect the people that like buy, even though the meta is not off meta, but
he listens.
Okay, at least he listened to me.
He's watching. He's watching.
He's sniper, bro. Yeah, but I think that so the side of so I think VRF might try and hit 3rd. Yeah, they are gonna hit 3rd. So they're gonna go to 3rd. They might push through. What was it? Blue. Yeah, they might try to hit blue here. Or no, they're gonna go out. They're gonna opt for garage. They're gonna opt for garage here. As I think that is going to be. Is that Dolphin there? That's just lurking, or oh no. So GTC, he's gonna be hanging by museum. So he's gonna be the first to call if they decide to hit museum first. As Cosmos able to find one, trying to catch him out that lurk is anomalous, unable to get that trade. As Cosmos, pretty good job there lurking, just able to get that 1 kill. And happy with that as there's a first escape towards control. As GTC trying to find Floopy there, unable to, but I think that refrag might come there as soon as possible. You know, Floopy being down, knocked down at 6 HP. He's gonna try and opt out of this fight. As they're gonna try and get VRF regrouped, but there's gonna be a breaching from there on the side of that control room as the proxy's gonna go off, essentially giving the side of Infinity just one free intel. As what? I don't know if that was a trip. That was a trip.
That was a trip.
Yeah, that was a trip. So now basically they don't have syringe. Now they're gonna have to play a little bit more cautious here for VRF. You know, having 2 players knocked down to under 15 HP. Anomalous is trying to be the dream player here. Spots Cosmos, but with that stim, he's just gonna able to, you know, just take a couple of hits as he just gives out free info as Floopy there. Now it's fully primed. He might take it down there. As already as Anomalous pushes through server, I don't think he's ready to shoot. I think he saw Dolphin there. It's a little bit of a drop shot there. Able to take down Anomalous. But now, not a lot VRF could do here as they're both down at 15 HP. And, you know,
both being one shot, being able to be taken out by even a static field. They need to pull out one hell of a move here if they want to clutch up this 2v3. Breaching from coming out. If they accidentally hit that static, I think they might die at this point. Cosmos coming around on the flank. Taking out Floopy. Vodka might have been able to get that ping, but not in time to get the comms around. Trying to go for the wallbang. Jasper returning it and getting the kill on Vodka. Now they only have to defuse, and they're on match point. They cannot lose map 1 anymore.
Yeah, we should be expecting a force buy from the side of VRF, but honestly, I'm not sure if you really wanted to shoot through that wall there, if you're the last player alive, because essentially, the moment you do that, you essentially give out where you are, and the rest of the side, you know, the side of VRF, they could just simply push through.
And right now we do see indeed the full buy coming out on the VRF side. 5 Vezens versus 5 Vezens on the Infinity side. Blunt looking for a good spot for his trip mine. It looks like Jester is still walking around with a Cyclone, same as Cosmos and Dolphin. So might just have saved it over the different rounds. If we look at the scoreboard, Dolphin being 11 in 4, solidifying his place as top gun of his team, with Cosmos following closely 8 in 6 with 6 assists as well. Jester matching the 6 assists of Cosmos, and on the VRF side we have Floppy with Floopy with 10 in 6, Ollie with 8 in 7, putting in their best effort, but it is not enough if their team doesn't follow along, as Vodka is 1 in 8. That's a bit unfortunate. Might just not having his map, might not just having his day, you know, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, probably not his day there. I've had one teammate when I was you know, playing on Temple going 1 and 9, so you know, you can have off days. But definitely, you know, kind of don't want that when you're playing an official league match, as the side of VRF, they're gonna opt in to hit through A first, as that garage is gonna go down.
There's definitely a reason you're on the caster sheet now. Same for me as well. Like I can make the joke.
I'm washed.
I'm trash at the game, but I can tell you what's going on, and I can put it into frame at least. So,
frames as yeah, so that A wall's gonna go down. Vodka able to find one, so giving VRF a little bit of an advantage there, as GTC taken down immediately. Blunt being the only defender on A, as Vodka able to try to hit flank there, but immediately pinched out. All down to just Jester holding that connector. Just beautiful angle there, just able to find Floopy, but the other side of VRF, they're gonna be ready on that approach, as Ollie immediately take it down to a 1v4. Kind of hard to clutch if you're you know where they are, but Jester just having to play a little bit more cautious. That as Anomalous, he's gonna get that EMP down, you know, just pre-firing angles, just hoping he could just win quick up. He does spot Vodka, able to find him down to a 1v3, just reloads at the wrong time. What a snap on Anomalous, but uses stim at the wrong time. Heckman able to get that trade there, as VRF, they are still alive and still breathing on this map.
Yeah, barely clutching out a victory there. Entirely unrelated, but I don't know if you just noticed, but the saturation of the game went up. I don't know how it happened, but the colors are a lot brighter. Do you see that?
Huh?
Like everything is way more blue, yellow, and red. Like it's way brighter in color.
I can't tell if you're high right now or
No,
like
this is
I've never.
genuinely a thing. This is genuinely a thing. I've had it happen on like other streams as well. If you look, like it is not much, but this is way more blue than it normally is. You can go back. I will send you a clip. You can go back. There's a color difference.
I think you're tripping.
No, I'm not. I'm chat, agree with me. There is a color
No,
difference.
no, no. I don't think there is.
Look
I
how
don't think
bright
there is.
yellow this is. Maybe your monitor is wrong, but there's definitely a difference in color. As we're gonna get started with round 10 here, VRF trying to clutch it out, trying to get to that the tie game.
Oh wait, okay, no, never mind. There is a color dip. Okay, I spotted it.
Look how pretty.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. But,
I don't know either. It's a bug. I noticed it happened this time. I went to fifth person right as third person right as the round ended. I think that might have triggered it. I have no clue, and I'm gonna send in another bug report. As Floopy finds a beautiful wallbang on Evil Gesture, we're gonna continue on with the game because these players don't care about the saturation of my stream. They care about clutching out this map and making sure they don't get knocked out into maps here by Infinity, and trying to be the best EU team they can be.
Yeah, EU. You're trying to play. Look, speaking of EU, they might turn to NA. NA standing for nearest airport. As you know, Hegman able to find one. As Infinity, they are going to start to crumble there. As VRF, they're gonna start for through. As Floppy able to find one, but Blunt being a tiny bit of a snake there. As the EMP is gonna go down on the wrong side. As now. Infinity, they just have to, they're a little bit more cautious there as Ollie able to find one, down to a 1v3, all down to Dolphin with that Marui, but I don't think he has a lot to work with. He doesn't have a stim to knock him to 100 HP, so he might opt to save.
That would be an interesting move here, as it's unlikely you clutch, but if you do, it's one hell of a way to win a map, you know? 48 HP and a dream with a Marui. Definitely a very capable rifle, maybe a little harder to handle than the Vezens.
It one tap. It one tap, bro. It one taps.
It one taps, but on a spray, it's harder to control at times, you know?
Just be a one tap machine, you know.
Just
how, like,
click
people,
heads.
You know how
It's that
people,
easy.
you know how people like contractors and like all those other tech shooters, they get hit heads. Just do that. Just do that.
There you go. Dolphin deciding to save his Vezin. Actually, he yoinked one off a dead body, having barely
Oh
any
no,
attachments.
no! He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh.
He is not the headshot machine we needed. I'm just quickly gonna abuse this, but wait, it's gone. It's gone. What? The colors are fine. I am flabbergasted here.
She's flabbergasted right now.
What? This game is weird. I love it. It's amazing. It's a fun bug. You know, it's harmless. It doesn't break anything. It's just really funny when it happens.
Yeah, Dolphin being a bit of a dad there, just trying to show Jester where to place a static.
You're not holding flashlight right. You can place it on top of the box.
Okay, I mean, can
What?
you just like? Uh,
I have no idea. I barely. What?
okay, I mean, it comes there's a good, decent portion. Okay,
It's a strategy. Moving on.
it's a strat. It's a strat. But VRF going the absolute wrong way. That the side of Infinity did not want, as that orange wall is gonna be taken down pretty soon.
Hopefully. Otherwise, this would be a very boring angle to hold. You know.
I could just sleep just watching that. As,
There we
they are
go.
gonna break it now. Obviously Heckman and Anomalous using that cloak, trying to use it to their advantage, but it's on the other side. Infinity not budging at all. None of them are gonna play a little bit aggressive. As Dolphin able to find one as Anomalous and Heckman, they go down. So the cloaks are gone. As Floopy just having to play a bit more patient. Blunt is there ready. Just to attack. That's Ollie there. As there is the shots, but But
Swings!
oh, Blood's going. He's going for it. Able to find two down to a 1v5. This looks like a shutout now, as Infinity may take the first map win here. As Vodka finding one, but that is not enough. As Infinity, they're gonna find a map one, so we may get a host swap there. As okay, that's a bit sus.
We're done questioning the actions of these players, okay?
Yeah.
We're just gonna move on. Smile and wave, boys. And if we look at the scoreboard, it's Dolphin 14 and 5 taking the lead, putting in the work for Infinity. Evil Jasper 9 and 9. Very nice equal 1 KD and just getting some kills as well, following up on Dolphin. On the VRF side, we have Floppy with 12 in 9, Oli with 10 in 8, Hickman with 9 in 8, but Anomalous and Vodka being 4 and 3 kills definitely shows a difference in the spread of kills, as Blunt or Infinity has a very spread out kill board. As we're quickly gonna go to the commentary desk, as we're gonna wait for the EU server to get host. Yeah, EU
EU?
server. There we go.
Wait. Anomalous is NA?
No, I am stupid. We're gonna go to the NA server now.
Yeah. No, I think I thought I was like you were throwing me off there. Okay.
I am
thought we were gonna
sorry.
go
It's been a long day. I have so many casts scheduled today. Can I remember codes? Yeah, you would expect better from an onward player, right? Oh, fuck.
No.
What's code? Am I just misremembering here? Hold on.
Ooh. Like
No, there we go.
Ignite.
No, what? They changed the code. And I cannot. What is code? What? Huh? Hold on. Can I do this right? What is it? No, I can't read it out loud because that's gonna mess with. No, I'm. What? Huh?
just restart. Just restart. It's fine. I mean, we're on the broadcast desk anyways. So
Yes, that's fine, but like, I don't. Why is code not working? I'm quickly gonna restart my game. Yeah. So far, let me. Who won that? VRF. Yes.
no. Infinity won that.
Oh, Infinity. Yeah. Oh my god.
No, Infinity won 6.
I'm definitely good at what I'm doing. The code isn't working. I'm putting in the exact same code. I'm just gonna. No, that's. They put in the wrong code. Hold on. Let me just tag all the people. No, maar dus... Yeah, so they put in the wrong code, or I'm mistyping
Or they
it
just
many
changed
times.
it. Or they just changed it.
Yes.
So I don't know. One of them. So
Yeah, and it looks like Floppy is also having trouble. Floopy, is it Floppy or Floopy? Floopy. I'm struggling. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Fluky.
Yeah. But
There's two O's for a reason.
Floopy is also struggling to get in, as they have 9 in, but not me and not the captain. So I'm waiting for the code. If anybody can tell me it, that's not the right code. Yeah, so far Infinity being able to take round 1. Let me run my little thingies. And there was a lot of betting against Infinity.
Points. Sounds like 3 points for the people that
Some people got some good points indeed. Let me have a look. See details. Tryhard walking away with 4,500 points, as it was 1 to almost 8 channel points return. So that is a really good gamble. As we still don't have the code. I'm gonna bang my head into a wall. Because this is very frustrating. I want to keep going. Come on, give me code.
This
Thank
is
you
why you
every.
pay attention. This is why you pay attention to commentary, people. This is why you tune into cast, even though there's a delay.
Yeah,
This is why you communicate.
we just
This is why you
rag.
communicate to people that we need code.
We
Otherwise,
rag.
we just cut off stream and you don't get the rest of your VOD.
Yeah, we're just gonna rag on like Infinity now because they put in the wrong code. I'm still I have nobody typing, nobody is saying anything, and we're still waiting for them to give me the code. I want to thank everybody for showing up. The support today has been fucking crazy. We already got somebody. I forgot the name. I'm really sorry, but somebody came by and dropped the Prime sub, which I greatly appreciate. Even the tiniest little bit of support is very very grateful for, and is not needed at all. Like if you want to, feel free. The option is there, but it's up to you. It means a lot to me. It really motivates me to keep doing this. And you guys showed up, by the way. I'm looking, like, peeking over at the viewer number. Wow.
38. Hmm.
I have a little higher number on my screen, but yeah. So thank you so much for everybody that's stopping by. Thank you so much for everybody that showed up and the follows. It's been crazy. We're almost really close to my follower goal. So if you haven't already, make sure to drop a follow button, and I'll be happy. And we're not gonna mention because that's gonna give issues. There we go. We figured it out. Let's see what the new map is. It is Hideout.
They went. No way. They. Oh my. VRF went hideout.
VRF went indeed to Hideout. We're gonna start the predictions. So
I mean, aren't
everybody
they
can
stronger on like something like skyscrape?
maybe we'll see. As we're gonna are about ready to press the button. And there we go.
I still need that stream though.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I rebooted my game. I'm sorry. It's been I'm sweepy. I'm a little eepy. I stayed up way too late yesterday after stream. You know what? I'm gonna allow that. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the sub. It means so much.
Let's do a tiny bit of look at that predictions. Oh my god.
What are we betting on? As the game is about to start. What is the, oh my god, I fucked up the map numbers, didn't I? I fucked up the map numbers. Woo! Hertage, you good?
Yeah. I'm okay. But yeah, we're gonna be heading into hideout now as VRF will be starting as Revolt is here, so they're gonna be defending first as we believe we get a what is this? Second story. It's gonna be a second story bomb site as Ollie they're giving a little bit of a team spirit ritual.
We're here, we're here, we're queer, and we're gonna win. I feel like
Yeah,
that's what he said.
I hope that's what's going on. As Affinity, they're gonna be around main. As that's what they're gonna punch through first. As Cosmos with that little drone, it's gonna be pushing in through. As Blunt there, ready, just lurk through that window there. As there's basically no defense. There's no there's no reinforcements there. There's no resistance. As Infinity, they're able to get through main pretty easily. But as you can see, they're anomalous just right there towards Master's side. Just trying to play a little bit of an angle. I think, yeah, here we go. Blunt might not expect him to be there, but it's all depending on timing. As the first shots of a wallbang go through, as that foam is up, ready to push through. As that's what Infinity might be doing. As there it is. There's gonna be that wall stack going to be go down. As a flash and a smoke's gonna follow up. As this Dolphin able to push you first. But Hickman finding one, but able to get that refrag as the EMP's gonna go down to a 3v4 and almost there, just on that lurk, but Blunt ready for him. Now it's gonna be a pretty hard to retake for the side of VRF as Block there ready, but Ollie there not does in fact get Blunt, but Blunt wins on the Flick up. All down to Vodka. Not much you can do here in a 1v4. But I see like a good portion of the team is knocked down itself. Able to find Cosmos there. But not sure if that stim's ready as Dolphin they're able to get that trade. Giving Infinity the first round win.
Definitely a good round for Infinity, starting off strong once again on the attack, taking the early lead again. Continue the trend we saw in map 1, as this is map 2 after 7-4 7-4 for on factory for Infinity. Only Vodka and Hickman finding any success with kills. And we just hit my follow goal, so that's thank you very much for everybody that has been following, has been showing support. I saw some bits and some subs flying by, and it means so much to me. So thank you all for stopping by as we're watching these teams set up for a round 2. Still a safe round, except we have Dolphin once again with the hero gun. Let me quickly go through to double check. Okay. So Vodka and all these numbers are messed up, which is a really annoying bug. If you join the lobby too late, sometimes the hotkeys don't match the position they're in on the left side of your screen, left or right side.
Yeah, as I think the side of so Infinity they're gonna try and opt to go through gym. They're gonna go through gym while there as someone going a little bit aggressive there as Dolphin he's gonna be pushing through that window there. Ooh, that's gonna be the second one there, as they might try and hit a hatch. So Dolphin there might just try and clear out Jim. That hatch is gonna go down as they're gonna try and hit the bush. Checkman there, playing by parkour, able to find one. As Unama's just hanging around storage, trying to see if we could get a pick from outside. But they're gonna play a little bit more cautious here as he's not ready as GTC with that cloak there. Able to find Anomalous, knocking it to a even 4v4 as Cosmos and I think it's Dolphin there, but Ollie there is just trying to play a little bit more of that lurk. I don't think he's ready to check laundry. He did look the wrong way as now it's down to a 3v4 as now they have access to sight. If they just push at the same time, they could probably find Hickman and lock down Boiler, as that's what they're gonna try and do. As the plot is down, as Jester able to but immediately trade out by GTC. That EMP blast still gonna continue down to a 2v3. This VRF not looking great here, as they're gonna have to play the retake here, as it's gonna be about parkour. So hatch play is not gonna be a good choice. It's not gonna be viable to use. As Cosmos able to find one, able to push through that outside, but immediately traded out down to a 1v2 as GC tries to play a little bit more aggressive, knocked down to 1 HP, able to find that down to a 1v1. Spaka, he might be able to clutch this, having a poor performance in map 1, but unable to find out. It's Dolphin able to take him out, knowing where position it is, as giving Infinity their second round.
Yeah, and playing off that early vision definitely works out. Dolphin now being at 3 kills, matching GTC, who's 3 kills and 2 assists. Cosmos 222, very nice stat line. They're all putting bullets into the players of VRF, and it's showing on those little assist lines. Hickman and Pure Vodka being the only one finding kills for VRF, both having 3 on the board and 1 assist for each other. Vodka definitely pulling up after a little bit of a unfortunate map 1, now putting in the rounds that they are gonna need if they want to continue in this tournament. Because if they lose it, if VRF loses this map, they're out of the summer tournament, or spring tournament.
Spring. Look, just because it's May, no, it's spring. It's spring. This term is starting in April, okay? But
Yeah,
yeah, I think okay. So the decided 50, they're gonna try and push main again, but I really hope VRF learned their lesson and should probably start to expect it now. As Cam. Thank you.
I was
towards that lurk. Yeah, but think it's the same thing again. There's just no resistance, so I'm not sure if they learned anything. But
if we look at the buys, everybody has a vision. However, the Infinity side has a lot more utility on their disposal, at least from what we can see. We might see some traps down. I haven't checked. but not a lot of utility use on the board for VRF so far. So we might see the difference coming out, but at the end of the day, it comes down to hitting those headshots, hitting those gunshots. As Hickman is trying to look here for a peek, but doesn't look like he can find anybody on that quick, cautious swing. A lot of utility coming out. Hickman paying for his life. Ollie taking out GTC on the flank here. Heritage, take it away.
Damn. Yeah, definitely there. A little bit unfortunate there for Hickman, but his teammates there can help him out, knocking it down to a 42 as Infinity. They're starting to lose this round here as Anomalous tries to play a little bit more aggressive. Immediately gets fragged out. Jester just, I think he knows that someone's first master side as Dolphin just playing a little bit more towards that upper area. So, no, he might hit masters. He might hit the hatch, but he's gonna hit main. As you know, outside of VRF, they could start playing a little bit more calm now, as basically that team fight kind of worked in their favor.
Yeah, right now Jester is just waiting for the backup reinforcements from Dolphin. No EMP is down or anything. Dolphin has it in his pocket though, so he might be able to make a player on the A side, but the defenders are just holding it down. And they're just waiting for any sign of life from the Infinity players.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw there, but thanks to the power of virtual reality, you see that often able to give Jester the EMP, so he does have that opportunity to get that smoke down as with that cloak. So he may opt to go for a plant here now, but a little bit 30 seconds left. Not sure if they want to plant. Jester being a little bit kind of confused, but now he gets that cover. But I think Floopy being able to hear that, he just is all in. Now they have the plant down as Dolphin having a really nasty angle towards that outside window there. And obviously with that foam, it's a little bit more patient now. As, you know, the side of VRF, they're going to try and push through us all in Floopy. They're gonna be around AS. They might hit that. There's stairs gone. That stairs gone now. They can make that attempt to hit that defuse. As there it is. There is that sound cue. It's not sure if he's ready, as they know that Dolphin's gonna be around that outside. As VRF, they finally get their first round win. Going 1-2.
Dolphin being forced to swing because to stop the defuse. VRF expecting it, having a triple stack on the defuse, being able to just body block it and tank the bullets. Taking the round beautifully. Now finally Ollie on the board with 3 kills, VR Floopy with 1, Anomalous with 1, and Hickman and Vodka still at the top with 3 each. A good, really good spread out for the VRF side. On the Infinity side we have Dolphin top fragging with 4, GGZ with 3 kills, 2 assists, and a plant, putting him at the top of the scoreboard based on score, of course. Cosmos only finding 2 kills but having 3 assists and 3 deaths. Nicely balanced out, same as Blunt being 2 and 2. Evil Gesture falling behind a little bit with only 1 kill and 3 deaths, matching Anomalous. But hopefully he can get his score up a little bit. Maybe just get some more fortune picks, as we are shaping up for an attack on the first floor objective. We have Anomalous around the corner. Nobody checks his corner, by the way.
Yeah, I think you've seen from yesterday how the scrim went. Just Anomalous just ready there. He has that grenade primed. So he's just gonna act as a suicide. So there's that first frag there. Just not sure if he's got. Oh, hold that trigger, Anomalous. As he pushes through. Oh, he's able to find one, but immediately gets traded out. You know, down to a 4v4, so -1 defender as Ollie. He's obviously still on that second floor. He just hopefully be able to find one lurk, but everyone else is still on that first story. As Cosmos able to push through Laundry, just playing his life out there, but gets shot through a wall. What a pre-fire from Hickman, as there's a little bit of a fight here as Ollie tries to regroup, but immediately runs to Jester. But he's flashed. Is Jester able to find one? Down to a 3v3 now, as Pure Vodka. It's Vodka. Now it's just an entire engagement fight as that garage wall is gonna be going down. I think Blunt, he's gonna take down that launching wall. As there it is. Now Floopy kind of in a bad spot right now. Blunt able to take him out, down to a 2v3. Not looking great for VRF here as spots Jester, but caught offside by Blunt, as they're gonna get that EMP down, all down to Pure Vodka. Just Free Fire is going left and right. He might have to push through pantry. As he does push through pantry, but that smoke's there. So not a lot he can work with. He could try to push, but he might not be expecting. Oh no, Jester's on the other side. Baka, he's gonna try to push that smoke. That proxy is still gonna go off, so essentially a little bit of overstim for Baka. Able to spot garage, but not ready for blunt there to push through laundry as Infinity. They go up one more round, going 3-1.
Infinity continuing the trend from the map 1 now into map 2, taking the early lead and taking control over the match, pushing the economy from VRF down and still holding their rifles. So we now have 4 Pheasants already bought and Cosmos having the credits to buy one, and there we go, we see it come out. On the VRF side, we only have money for 4, which shows a lot. Ollie not being able to afford one might be holding back a little bit, not being able to play off the flanks there with the far inferior gun of a Jesper.
Yes, okay, well, we might get a potential DC. Oh, no, he just put his headset down. But, think there's no way Infinity are just doing a full A window. There's no way they're doing a full A window. Hold on. Cut to... Okay, no.
No.
No, so they might, yeah. So they're gonna hit barrels. So they're gonna try and hit barrels here. As, keeping one flank as... Yeah, they're gonna try and group here towards A. As VRF, they're probably expecting them to hit B after multiple successes from the side of Infinity. But there it is. I don't think... Yeah, there's that flash. Not sure if he does spot that trip part. It will take it down. So, essentially, I think A site, I think that's kind of fully open as that flash comes in. Ollie there hanging out by Arcade. Just pre-fire saying, oh, hey, there's going to be people around A. There's around A. Please regroup here. But I think a little bit too late to call as... I think the side of Infinity able to push through fully, get side control as there's gonna be gunfights right there, trying to fight through Boiler. As not looking great for the side of VRF. Just in that 5th round, VRF loses this. They're gonna have to force buy, and obviously force buying, you just want to get like a ton of firepower in that util, so they're gonna try and have to retake.
VRF, if they don't win this and lose all their rifles, they don't have the economy to buy anything from maybe Ollie. Anomalous gets caught off guard, trades coming out and only leaving Hickman up alive to clutch up a 1v4, but doesn't.
Yeah, unable to, so this is going to be a really bad economy for the side of VRF. Just hoping, I think they gave up defense a little bit, just stacking one site, but not having a lot of usage, just only having one trip mine towards that side of A site, just not working out for them. But now we had a 6th round. Obviously, look at that economy for the side of VRF. They're gonna have to force buy here, as they aren't able to just fully stack on you, stack up on defense. But if you look towards the side of Infinity, with that round win, they could buy whatever they want. They could try and do whatever just to get this round win.
They can buy every single piece of utility and have money left over. GTC being still at 5,000 with a Vezin in his pocket and a full utility kit. Same for Jester. While if we look at the VRF side, Floppy not being able to afford a full rifle, only getting some util, and Anomalous with a shotgun, Hickman with a Viper, only Ollie being able to afford a Vezin with that one-shot headshot. It's not looking good for VRF, and they might lose it if we're just going a firepower. They're gonna lose this round and gonna start with a 5-1 attacker split. Now this is an attacker sided map, but coming back from that can be very difficult.
Yeah, down to a 4-round deficit. Not... Oh shit. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, down a 4-round deficit as that drone comes in. I think, does it spot Anomalous? Okay, I don't think he does here. As that door's gonna go down, he's gonna hear that call as Anomalous tries to hit him with a shotgun, does not work in his favor. There's the second drone, just now masterfully cleared as Hickman unfortunately caught in the middle of a firefight. Now that foam's gonna go down, so they might, so Masterwall's gonna go down as Swoopy trying to do a little bit of a quick evasion, trying to get Jesper, but unable to, only knock him down at half health, but with that stim, essentially he's gonna be back in that fight as soon as possible. All down to Vodka and Ollie. Jesper just trying to Vodka being able to find well with that R-rail, but Cosmos there just ready to push through halls as VRF they quickly get shut down for Cosmos to GTC. Now we swap sides as there's a 4-round difference between them.
Infinity being now one off of a match point, or at least of the 6 points you want to secure at least a non-loss, that is absolutely crazy. They're not in a position. I don't want to call it too early. It's a attacker side of map, but VRF in the position they're in right now, they have to pull out a miracle and not drop a single round if they want to win it, and only drop 1 round if they want to tie it up and bring it to a third map. It's not looking good. However, it's VRF. We never know what they're gonna do. Vodka and Hickman, Ali, all having 5, 4, and 4 kills respectively. They are putting the work, but it's not enough if you have somebody like Floopy and Anonymous with such a unfortunate stat line. And Floopy having no comms might just put VRF at a disadvantage here, as he doesn't talk in game.
Bro, okay. But a little bit unfortunate circumstances as a little bit of a early nade able to connect through, able to take out Vodka, as you know. Silent Infinity doing a little bit of trolling with GTC just not knowing where to put that trip. So he's just gonna put near a door block. Now obviously VRF down 1 already. They just don't want to sacrifice a lot here. Essentially, they don't want to send this to map point as soon as possible. As Chester, they will find 1 more, but immediately trade it out. But you know, Floopy immediately taken down as that AP's basically gone now. As Hickman and Ollie, they're just kind of stuck in the situation where if they try to play a little bit aggressive, they really can't do anything here, especially when there is a 2-player difference in this type of round. So now they're just gonna try and play bait with Hickman, just fake grappling there, as they're both gonna try and stem up. As Blunt there just ready for that gunfight, just in case if one of them decides to play a little bit too aggro. A tiny bit of a so we call this a bit of an onward, where you just play a tiny bit of an angle here, just trying to get 1 kill. Blunt on his tippy toes, just trying to find where the rest of the VRF players are. They're hanging around by garage, but they're playing so cautious. As now they're gonna make progress. They're gonna make progress as Hickman trying to go through blue, but Cosmos, he's on that flank. He's gonna be on that flank. He might be able to find 1. He might catch 1 here if Ollie just spot it as he V crouches. But Cosmos unable to take it as the side of Infinity know where they are, as Hickman and Ollie, they're able to find 2, knocking it down to a full even 2v2 there. But GTC and Dolphin, they know where that EMP is. All they could just do is hang around that site and just play a little bit more defensive. With 1 minute remaining, I'm not sure they could do a lot. There, as 10 minute probably stem, but there's that push through, is down to a 1v1 Ollie versus Dolphin, but now they both know where they are with 40 seconds left on that clock. Not sure if they could just try and push through, as Ollie he's able to get that EMP down. But with 35, time is really against him. He's going to get that foam down. I think he might be able to pre-fire that, as now it's fully primed, taking a little bit of damage there. As he's going to get that plant down, but I think he might get caught due to timing. Dolphin just there, ready to push through, as that EMP is going to go down. I think Ollie might hit a laundry. Yeah, he's going to be towards laundry, but I'm not sure if his stim is fully ready to recover. As Dolphin did in fact hear that trip. He did in fact hear that zip, but 30 HP. There it is. There's that bomb down. He's gonna try and fake it. Just playing a little bit, trying to get that 1 tick. He's gonna get that 1 tick, but Ollie drops. He drops. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough to buy time. A little bit of a interesting gunfight there. As Ollie doesn't check. Ollie does not check. Dolphin able to get that scan defused. I don't believe it. Infinity going 6-1, sending it to match point. What just happened?
I don't know what Ollie was doing, but it wasn't the move to win the round there. It's 6-1. We're 1 round off of Infinity knocking out VRF out of the spring tournament, because this is the real match. This is the match that counts. And it's a single elimination. There's no coming back. There's no second chances. If you lose, you're out. You can start preparing for the main season because the spring tourney is no longer for you available. And we're gonna see if this is gonna be the round that Infinity is gonna close it out. As they are force buying it, they have an RCP Evasion for Dolphin. They are buying a big guns, and VRF trying to force buy a bit as well, having a Viper and then Floopy trying to do something with the towers. 5 second A window.
No.
Are we gonna see a 5-second A window?
Oh no. This is gonna be a really bad. No. Who called this? Who called this? But
5-second in window, hop in, getting Ollie.
Knocked down immediately, but there's that static through. That flash comes through. Jester's able to fight too, but there's a team coming from doubles. But down to a 3v3, quick little trade. There's a little gunfight. But Dolphin able to find two as now down to a 1v3. I don't know what happened. It's a last round fuck hit. But Vodka just unable to get through. He's not ready for the fight, and that is it. Infinity able to knock out VRF out of the bracket as they move on to the rest of the tournament, ready for week 3.
Yeah, Infinity is gonna face off against the next team, which if I quickly pull up in the brackets, that's gonna be the winner of Rebel versus Error 404, which I'm pretty sure we have later today. I need to look at the times. Yeah, 9 p.m. EST, so that's gonna be tonight on the BCL Twitch. So if you want to see who's gonna face off against Infinity now, make sure to tune in there. We're gonna have a lot of matches today on the BCL where I'm gonna be as well. I'm just gonna be on the camps at 5 p.m., 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. EST. We're gonna start the matches there, so make sure to check that out. But for now, we have Dolphin with 11-2. What a scoreline to close it out. Evil Jasper 7-6, Cosmos 6-7, Blunt 8-4, and GTC 4-3, trailing behind a little bit. But on the VRF side, we only have Ollie, Hickman with 6 kills each, Vodka with 5, and somebody already left before the game ended, which is Anomaly with 4-8, and Floopy with 1-7. Definitely good job for Infinity, and if VRF put up their best fight, but it wasn't enough. And with that is that match concluded. Heritage, where can people find you? What were your thoughts of the match?
I just want to say, respects to VRF. They actually showed up and played, especially Breachers. Obviously not working well, but, just thankfully they showed up, even though they got kind of stomped there. But, the effort's there. But just Infinity just showing that, being a North American team, they're able to fight through ping as, hopefully they move on. And stay tuned. If you want more Breachers, you could check out the BCL channel. I do believe there's going to be there's going to be an endless amount of matches that are going to be played this week.
Yes.
And
you're going to be on tonight, right? 8
yeah,
p.m.?
I'm 8 p.m. It's going to be Wicked versus Wrecked. I do expect that game to be a good one. So
yeah, definitely check that out. And make sure to follow if you want to see more of Breachers matches, casts, scrims, whatever you want to see of me. I'll be live almost every day. If I'm not too busy, I'm live about 4 or 5 times a week. So definitely follow and check out Heritage, check out BCL. And with that, thank you all for watching, and bye bye.